What's going on YouTube? It's Kazuko here, and this will actually be my second time recording this. The last time I actually forgot to turn on voice capture and my frame rate was down to 30. So this is actually my second time going through this. But anyways, you'll probably notice that this is not a typical zombie map, and that's because this is actually World at War. World at War, what was really cool about it was you could actually mod the maps in on PC, and people actually made these basically modded maps for people to play. And I've got to say that they're actually pretty cool. There's some really fun ones, there's some kind of boring ones, some lackluster. But to be completely fair, most of these are pretty good. This is actually considered an unfinished map, and the only comment people were saying was unfinished about it was the dogs can spawn outside of the map, and it could be impossible to kill them. So I'm really hoping, I have a strat, kind of, so that way they don't get stuck outside the map. So I'm hoping that that works for it. And, yeah, I think I'm going to start doing these custom zombie maps, because I really enjoy zombies a lot. I just do. I think Zombies was one of the best games I've ever really played when I think it came out when I was in 6th or 7th grade. And this was back when World at War was rated T, and then Zombies there was nothing bad about it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, I was a good kid, sort of, kind of, not really, but that's besides the point. So basically this is a considered unfinished map, but what I like about it is that it has all 4 perks. There's speed, Jug is over there in the garage on Bravo's side or whatever. This is actually a viable ending. That's another thing I like, is it has viable endings. Oh, and here's the mystery box, which is also pretty fun. You might play for some monkeys or something. And then I love this, they have the PPSH on the wall. I absolutely adore that gun, like no one knows. It is the best gun ever. It's great for point farming, and it's great just for killing, because it has 700 bullets on backup, and it has like, I think it's like a 85 clip or whatever. I can't jump back up there, but that's okay. We'll see if I can. Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay, so we need a little bit more for that PP. Oh, and also it just has it has a fun name. You call it the PP because that's what it is. It's the PP.
Gun juice is running low. Out of your depth, slackjaw.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. No, let's not get down. Let's not get down. There we go, okay, we got it. Sweet. We'll have him drop down. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we have Beastly Gun. I love how it's 2,000 points too. I think that's a pretty accurate price for it. There's 400 points just sitting there. Let's see if we can headshot these guys.
Don't you pussbags get the idea yet?
I get headshots aren't worth as much as just body shots, but at this point, yeah, they are. Come on.
It just popped clean off.
Okay.
That just never gets
we've got
old.
our first gun, and there's actually our second gun. It's going to be in here is the Thompson. Oh, I can't. Oops. Anyways, so yeah, I decided that it would be just starting off these custom zombie maps for people to watch, because I really think that some of these need some recognition. Like this one, I really wish the guy would come back and finish it with the dog spawns. I mean, I don't care if he had to put the dog spawn in the middle, whatever it took. Just because this is actually a really good map. It's got all the perks, the box, everything, and it flows really well. I mean, the spawns for the zombies are great. See, I feel like this is what Nuketown should have been like, kind of, on Black Ops 2. I don't feel like it should have been that destroyed, apocalypse, nuke already hit kind of thing. I hate the thing that I hate about that map, and let's all be honest, you hate how long you have to wait for that last perk, especially when it's Juggernog, and you're on wave 3, and you're still waiting for Juggernog. You know it pisses you off. You know it does. And it has nothing to do with that stupid counter. A lot of people say, oh, well, every 99 zombies, you get a new perk. I have proven that wrong multiple times by doing that counter 4 times and still not having all the perks.
I don't think it was using that anyway.
And I get it oh, well, you forgot Pack-a-Punch. No, no. I mean, I did it 4 times, rolled it 4 times. Still no last perk. I already had Pap and everything else down. And to be honest, I really don't like the whole newer zombies. I think they're really bad. And by that, I don't mean they're poorly designed, no one should play them ever. I just mean they made the fun of zombies too complicated. And I know that sounds kind of weird to say it like that, but it's kind of true. The Easter eggs, the endings, stuff like that. They're just so complicated. Like the whole Maxis and Richtofen thing. I'm sorry, but I just don't. It's too much. It's too much for me. I can't remember how to do it. It's not like I can just pick it up and do it one day and go, okay, I'm gonna do this today. I really just don't like that. I feel like that is the downfall to Black Ops 2 Zombies, was just how confusing they made everything. And they could have fixed it too. They didn't have to make it that confusing, but they did. And I mean, how am I and my buddy supposed to know we need to go get EMP grenades to shotgun to the tower for 20, 25, or get Galva Knuckles and punch them for, I mean, how? There is no indicator to tell me to do that. It's just people figuring the stuff out. And I get it. Oh, well, that's the fun of it. You're supposed to go figure that out. Yeah, I don't feel like that's fun, though, that I have to, it's such a complicated thing for such a fun game mode.
Hey, someone needs to clean up those freak bits.
Insta-kill. And we got instant. Knife out. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I have joke. I'm good. So yeah, anyways, oh good, I was reloaded. I was like, oh, please don't. Yeah, I want to try doing these custom zombie maps. Maybe, I would like to do every day. I can't guarantee every day, but, I mean, these are these are actually really fun. And considering this is unfinished, hold on, we're going to get up for those dogs, just because I don't want to screw up. Okay, good. I noticed that if I camp in here for dogs, that this actually works out the best. We're gonna go ahead and let them come into us this time, just because this is another thing I like about it. They can't climb up this. This is actually your escape route. They can't climb up. That is the best thing ever. I don't know why we aren't funding this, but we should be funding that. Oh man, I'm so bad at aiming. I'm so bad at that accuracy. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get a train of them just a bit. Not really, but yeah. Ooh, there we go. That's nice.
That sound.
And also these mods, these modded maps, they have a lot of unique features to them, such as, there's one of them that has it where the round basically never ends. They're constantly spawning. I actually kind of like those ones, and I hate them at the same time. Because they're really fun, but they're really difficult because there's just so much on the map at once, at all times. There's no break. What? Oh, it is moving. I was like, is it frozen? Not the movie Frozen, but Frozen. I was actually forced to watch that movie for a girl, and you know what? It wasn't terrible, but all the cliches are in it, and that's what I don't like, is all the cliches are in that movie. Obvious bad guys, obvious, and, yeah. I get it. Oh, wow, you're talking about Frozen. You must be so... Oh, shoot, please, no, we gotta get him spawned.
Man's best friend? I don't think so!
Please. Oh, I'm afraid that might not have been there, please. Please. Oh, wait. Hold on. He might. Yeah, he did. Yay. Sweet. I know you probably hate that I have to camp all the dogs, but at the same time, it's the only way I can get them to spawn consistently. No. Okay. I hate that. They get quiet for a second and you just don't know. Especially on this map, you're just like, I don't know. Are they coming? I don't know. I think they all spawned in on the map. That's why I gotta try to finish this quick or else I get stuck on here. But that's okay, we got the PP. So we've got our gun. Perfect. Or as the Germans would say, Wunderbar. Alright, come on. I hate this gun. I mean, I think it's cool, but I think it sucks. Oh well. That's good.
Slugs for the slugs. It's diet time.
I think that's actually the Wonder Wop that actually hits everything. I think it actually chains around. It's not the one that only hits 10. I think it's actually the full-on hits multiple targets. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on anything.
Yeah, partner. Thirsty. Hey, need to clean up on aisle 4.
See, I just like how I can just camp one area like that. I actually have the safety. I feel like this is what Nuketown should have been like. I mean, I would be okay if the perk still had to drop in. I'd be fine with it. If they just made it like this, where I had all this flexibility, it's not so cramped. And look, I didn't have to buy any doors. I know there's no viable doors, but that's okay. That's not terrible. But I like how there's not all these viable doors just to get to the box, or just to get a train going in a decent area. I really hated that.
I had my eyes closed that time.
Let's see. Just trying to stop myself from sneezing. You probably heard that.
It's like shooting krauts in
Yeah,
a
whatever.
barrel.
And we're already out of ammo, so let's see if we can get another gun. I was actually debating on actually just using it, but okay, one more, and then we're not touching the box the rest of the game because it's too expensive. Okay, this is good. There's my afterburner. I'm okay with it. I still think the well, actually, no. This would probably be better than. Yeah, this would probably be better.
Ooh, great shot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot stronger. I don't know if it's actually accurate though. But yeah, when they get running like that and we can't hold them in this area, we can just come back here. This is the cool part. On this deck right here, we can just, boom, hold them right here. It doesn't even matter, we got it. Got the PP on backup. I mean, I could knife. The only problem is knifing. Knifing is about a second long. I really wish there's one more modded map that actually has really nice modded knifing. Oh shoot. Had to drop. Didn't want to take a chance. It's okay.
Grind you up! Die, die!
Ah. Okay, give me back my non-god bullets.
Someone else free play.
Oh, heck yeah, give me those. Perfect.
Told you I wasn't on
Nice. Nice. Oh shoot. Not nice, not nice. Quick revive.
Fuck with a
If in
marine.
case you, I don't know if you're watching this and you're like, why don't you get quick revive? It doesn't actually pick me up. This is the old quick revive, which is designed for team play only.
My way.
Basically, there's only 3 perks in single player zombies, whereas there's 4 in the other. Then they fixed that in Black Ops, I believe. Black Ops, you could actually buy it for 500, and it could res you off the ground. Yeah, it's really cool. And also it has the power on immediately, which that one didn't, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually work. It's not the Black Ops style of it. But yeah, for an unfinished map, I actually give it really nice kudos. I mean, this is a really nice map for what it is. It's a really nice recreation of Nuketown. It's actually fairly designed well for just zombies play in general. I feel like they could have added doors, maybe some doors to get to the perks or something. I don't know, just to make me spend a little bit more cash. Force me to put it somewhere. I'm gonna try it.
Hell yeah, that was sweet.
Double points.
Light 'em up. Eat it, freak bags. News just in.
Bam.
MC is a fucking badass.
Oh, and I love Tank Dempsey. He's just the best. He makes my day. I'm almost really tempted to just buy max ammo for this gun. And we are already 1/7 of the way to that Easter egg, too. Yeah, we're almost there already. I mean, that's... I think, right? It's 75,000. It's not 75. Or 7,500, excuse me. 7,500. 75k, we're just gonna say that.